G'day. Welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts, where we look at strange things on the internet and YouTube. So that's this year's design for November. I have been onto the website and registered as Chuck Chases the Facts, and I have pledged $100. I am personally going to stump up $50, so I'm really hoping that some of you guys will come in and help me raise that other 50. Okay, so moving on. First, I just want to say that I don't really want to be chasing Harvey and Devon and promoting their content, but when they put up comedy gold, I just cannot resist. So this video is about Harvey and how he is still continuing with his delusion of TDAs and federal reserves. I need to put this whole thing into context. So we need to go back to a live stream that was done on the 28th of September. Harvey wants to find out if Social Security is optional and if he has the chance to opt out. Let's have a look.
No, I'm not First Amendment auditing. That's just putting your camera in people's faces and waiting for them to freak out. I actually have, goals,
So Harvey claims that he's not First Amendment auditing, which I'll admit is not one of his usual plans. He doesn't want to poke his camera in somebody's face. Let's see how that pans out.
Questions that need to be answered. Like is Social Security, is that optional? Is that voluntary? I'm pretty sure it's voluntary. It can't be mandatory. How can it be mandatory in the land of the free? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I just have questions on how I can go about signing out.
Now, if Harvey was a normal human being, he would have done some research on the internet, like the majority of us. And he would have discovered that basically you can't opt out of Social Security. It's something that you all do. It's something we all do in England, or we did in England, and it's stuff that you do here. You just pay. You get the rewards at the end of your working life. It's just life. The only way you can opt out of Social Security is on religious grounds. Ministers, pastors, the Amish. But I must point out that it has to be a bona fide religion, not Moors.
People out there that have this question. I mean, if you could, would you opt out of Social Security? I mean, that would mean you'd no longer be taxed.
What?
You'd no longer have a credit history.
What?
Yeah, your license would no longer be tied to you.
Wrong.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Social Security Administration. Check in. Huh?
Now, it's just important to note here that Harvey's walked straight into the Social Security Administration office with his camera running and has proceeded to film everybody that is waiting. Just know that there is no lobby, there's no foyer. He has walked straight into the main office. And through some wonderful investigation, I have actually found that this Social Security Administration office is located at 106 Plaza Drive, Vallejo, I think it's pronounced. My apologies for my pronunciation.
Is there a way I can get just general information? Yes, I am.
No, step outside. No video recording is allowed. I handed that to you.
Yeah, you did, and it said there that in the lobby you can record.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You should read your form.
I'm gonna need you to turn that on.
I'll exit, but
There's no
I think you should
video
read.
recording
I think you should read your form.
allowed. I think you ought to read that form.
I think you should
gave
read your form.
You're not complying.
I think you should read. Go get the form. Let me show you.
Yeah, show me that you have a letter giving you authority to take any video recording.
It says that you can record in the lobby. It says in the form you need to read the form, man. You gave me the form.
I did give you the form.
And it also says on the form that it does not trump
Turn the
any other
camera
law.
off. Come inside. Let me show you something.
No, I'm gonna leave the camera on.
Okay.
Okay,
Why don't you stay here?
I'll stay here.
You have some ID with you?
For what?
Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah.
It could be.
Doc?
It could be.
Doc? Read the
Phone number, callback number 916-261.
for following his rules. He threatened to kidnap me. It says I can record in the lobby, man. Please check the form. Don't make me go get the form and prove you wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so it appears that Harvey had gone to that building earlier to record or to ask his question with his camera. He was given a form on the rules and regulations of recording in federal buildings, and he goes back to the car to get his form. Okay, let's quickly go over this form that he was given earlier today, or earlier this day. Building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or authorizations for news purposes. Let's go back to the top. Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Except where security regulations, rules, orders, or directives apply, or a federal court order or rule prohibits it. Persons entering in or on federal property may take photographs of space occupied by the tenancy, blah, 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 space occupied by the tenancy for commercial. Building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or authorizations for news purposes. That applies to journalists, bona fide journalists. I've done a bit of research on what is a journalist. At the moment it's very convoluted because social media and other forms of media haven't quite, or the law in America or around the world hasn't quite caught up with the amount of platforms that are out there. But a journalist is someone that gathers news information to share to the public, that also has accreditations and affiliations with a news media outlet. So just some crazy random bloke with a camera walking into a federal property wanting to ask a question is not a journalist. So now, armed with this information, he goes back to the Social Security office and confronts the security guard.
Here you go, Mr. Man. Read your piece of paper right here. Here it is, Mr. Man. I don't want to be threatened to be kidnapped again, so I'm not going to go inside your stupid lobby. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello. Photography for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Section C. Building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes. This is for news purposes. I have
You
over 40
skipped-
people. No,
you skipped
that
a
does not.
very important
It does not say all these must apply. It's this one or this one or that one.
No, it doesn't say this one or that one.
That
You
no,
said-
that is what it is. Do you not know how to read it?
I know how to read it. You do not have approval.
What does it say right here?
You did not get approval.
So you tell me you have to get approval, and then you're restricted to all that? No, it is that or that or that.
Yeah, did you read that whole?
Hey, yeah.
Title 41?
Did you read this right here where it says impact on other laws or regulations? No rule or regulation
I'm
in
gonna
this
let you speak
subpart.
to the officer when he responds. They're on their way.
Well, man, I ain't got all day to wait on this fool. I'm trying to get information. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
For the next 30 minutes, Harvey being Harvey goes on an absolutely nonsensical rant. I ain't putting that in this video. If you do want to see what he says, the link to his video is in the description below. Then, good as gold, the police do arrive, and guess what happens?
And now they have to get verification. So reading comprehension is not required in the job. I guess not. What a joke. Federal Protective Service. Wow. Did you waste all that gas and then the lights and shit the whole way over here?
This police officer is a federal police officer. He's from the DHS, the Department of Homeland Security. So what Harvey has done has been taken very seriously. And true to form, he goes full soft-sit mode.
All right, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Name, agency, badge number.
So the reason why I'm contacting
Name,
you
agency,
is
badge,
because
name. I don't need to
I'm
talk.
wearing-
I need to
I'm
know who
wearing
you
my
are.
stuff.
Who are
I'm
you?
wearing my stuff.
Who are you?
I'm wearing my stuff. I'm a federal police officer.
That's nice.
Okay. You're
Okay.
being detained?
No,
you're
for what?
being detained.
For what?
For the guard decided wants you arrested. You
For what?
resist Me, I'll pepper spray you.
You're gonna pepper spray me.
Do not
All right,
arrest.
don't
You're
turn my
being detained.
don't turn
You're
my
being
video
detained.
camera off.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Put your hand behind your back.
Don't hurt me. And read this form that he gave me.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood. He wants you
Don't
arrested.
put it tight. That's fine. No, he can't arrest me for what? What
You want you
crime?
arrested.
What crime? Hold on.
Apparently You
Hold on.
violated CFR.
Hold on.
Don't fight me. Do not fight me. Do not fight.
Don't drop my
Do
camera.
not
please.
resist. Do not resist. I gave you an opportunity to put your camera down.
No, you did not.
You didn't.
Okay, can you put it in my hand at least, please?
In just a second.
Okay, thanks.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
He ends up getting arrested, as we saw. His phone gets confiscated because of the footage from when he originally walked into the building. But, again, Harvey being Harvey, wants his phone. He goes back the following day.
What's up, family? Yeah, I'm just loud today. Look at that, I'm loud. I'm gonna sit up here and first see if Redbone's at the office as soon as I see him. I need to ask him a question. I really legal person's name because as a defendant, I can't just put Redbone in there. So I'm gonna need his legal person's name. Yeah, since he's responsible for my phone being taken, and the Vallejo PD says I need to talk to FPS. Well, he's the one who had me arrested, and is basically responsible for the phone being taken. So that's who I'm going to file the suit against as soon as I handle the citation. So the citation, whether I beat it or not, doesn't matter. All I have to do is prove that there's no evidence on the phone, and that will, prove that the phone was taken and held without justifiable cause, and that will be enough for me to get some money out of somebody, and I will sue him personally. I ain't gotta sue the damn company. What's up?
Show me the money.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
Oh, it's all about the money.
Fuck Social Security. Fuck Social Security, you crazy motherfuckers.
Ah, nice. The Social Security that looks after veterans, the disabled, the needy, the desperate, provides Americans with pensions. Yeah, F Social Security.
I think, okay, the office opens at 8:30, I think. So as long as I get here before the doors open, then I'll have a crowd to preach to. And yeah, and every day I will just come out and tell them, the routing numbers. Go home and check this. You write this number down or type it into your phone, and yeah, go home and try and pay one of your bills with it. I mean, do you want proof that this shit is fake? That these people have done all kinds of fraudulent, illegal shit to you? Then here's your proof. I'll give them two. I'm gonna give them two numbers that they will be able to use to verify, and I'm pretty sure that if people are standing there in line, they're gonna take the information down and go try it, because it's why not? Why wouldn't they?
Oh, not this again.
Why not? Because people that have tried this have ended up in federal prison. Two such people are Heather Ann Tucci-Gerard and Randall Keith Bean. Between them, they are serving close to 20 years in a federal prison for this kind of bullshit. One of our community has done extensive research and put out numerous videos on this TDA Federal Reserve nonsense. Virgo Triad, link in the description below. Go to our homepage, go to the search icon on the right hand side, just type in Heather and you'll see everything there that Harvey has done on what's happened to Heather and Randall. Well worth a watch, and well done Virgo for doing all of that investigation. You'll notice that a lot of that research started back in 2017, early 2017, so he's been doing it for 2.5 years, yet he is still pushing this ridiculous ideology.
Hurry up and close the door. Oh, God damn it, he's talking truth again. Close the door. You can't close the door on truth. They can still hear me. Look at them looking. Oh, they hear me. FRB FCU routing number. Use that as your account number is your social security number. Use your name, your address, all that shit. You'll find out it all matches up. It's all your name. They got this shit in your name, and they doing big things while you out here slaving, begging for fucking chump change at Social Security. Yeah, FRB FCU routing number. Social Security number has your account number. Your name, your address. You will prove it to yourself. This is bullshit. All right, last time. Federal Reserve Board, Federal Credit Union, FRB, FCU routing number. That is your account number. Use the Social Security number as the account number, and go pay PG&E or AT&T or something. Don't pay something that's going to be cut off soon or something, because they reverse the shit. But you get processing, you get approval, you get confirmation code, you get everything. Thank you for paying. Tell us how your experience was. And then 5 days later, the Federal Reserve says, uh-oh, a slave touched an account. Reverse it. Hurry up, reverse it. Yeah, yep. Hey, gives you some proof of truth. Proof of truth. There's nothing wrong with finding truth. Don't be scared to find truth. Fight for truth. These motherfuckers lie about everything. They lie about everything.
This guy is fucking stupid.
And that's what happens. He has a bit of a hissy fit and then just walks off. Very strange. He's an idiot. What can we say? We all know it. But he's still spouting about this TDA crap. And people are going to end up in prison again, or more people are going to end up in prison. Okay, that'll do it for this video. If you did like it, please like, subscribe and share. Share around. Next video will be about Devon. He put up a video a few nights ago, another live stream. It is hilarious. Work commitments are coming up on me again, so I'll do it as soon as I can, but it will be out there and you will laugh, trust me. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you soon. G'day.